I'm sorry, guys. God, that's 2 for 2. I'm going to start counting those. All right, guys, here we go. Mimic versus Singularity. I can almost see the smile creeping up on Wasami's face as I was doing that. All right, Singularity on the north side, started up in Warehouse as aliens, and we also on the south side we got Mimic as Marines starting in shipping.
Yeah, for the aliens, this is a nice start for them. They're going to be able to spread up to platform and server pretty quick, even ore, possibly mezzanine. Lots of contact here in hub to start out with those. You got 3 skulks trying to get the flank here on Silent and Terran.
Cowboy, Sally here up against these 2 Marines in the hub. We also got 2 aliens on the left side moving down.
3
in there, yep. Moving down into logistics. Gonna bum rush Griff. And here they go.
Take it to base. Absolutely take it to base. You got everybody outside. Go straight for the IP
there.
No! Sator's coming out of the chair. Sator is commanding right now for Mimic. And it looks like they're going to be able to hold this off.
Yep.
But that was the right call. I think killing him right there, you're right there. You know that you've got at least 4 out of base. Go for it. Get in there, put some pressure on. Because if you win that, you're in a fantastic position. But what it also did is it pulled the Marines out of North Tunnel that were making their way up there, giving time for platform to build, giving time for ore to build. So the pressure is totally in favor of the aliens right now.
Exactly. Silent Homicide and Tap moving out from South Tunnels into the hub up against Currently and Iron Fist, who moves over to the left side, meeting Tap in the door in that hallway. Silent Homicide taking out that alien and moving towards into North Tunnels. We got Cowboy here in observation, doing a little bit of RT harassing there. Sharp waiting on the bottom of South Tunnels, moving into observation to help out with this RT. Tap is going to come around the corner and get get surprised there. Nice job there by Sharp, waiting for that kill.
The Singularity absolutely showing that after that Marine loss, they want to show them that they are very dominant as alien and they expect to win this. And I think they're putting all the right pressure in all the right places right now as aliens. That sounded kind of dirty.
Currently working on the elevator transfer RT as Cowboy and Sally move down and meet Tap, who takes Sally out but gets taken out in return. We're seeing Terran and Silent Homicide moving into the hub north up against Sharp. And Mimic is just trying to hang on right now to observation. Logistics, Armor 1 now has started.
Well, I like the mine placement here by Terran in the doorway. Unfortunately, it doesn't get tapped in time, and the Skulks are able to get through and kill those 2 Marines, once again saving their res up in the north. And you can see that they're now expanding with a Crag at Mezzanine.
See now a little cat and mouse action going on here. Griff getting parasited a couple times here in Repair Room by Sharp as he moves north into Ore. And we have the first, and Singularity is doing their triple lurk play again. Triple lurks taking Griff down here in Ore, and they are moving down with a Skulk as Sharp. Marines all in the center of the map right now.
I think it's the better play. I think going after the res is a really big deal. Clearing those mines as you can. Harassing Marines, start pulling them back. You know, now they've got double pressure headed up into North Tunnels with a lurk behind, Skulk in the front, and they're going after the Crag and Mezzanine. But with these 3 lurks, you can double pressure anywhere you want with them.
3 lurks now moving here in Mezzanine. Look how fast they're just moving through this map. Here we go. 3 lurks coming on. Silent and Terran. 1 hanging back, throwing spikes down. The other 2 biting. Sally down to a little bit below half health. The rest all green.
It's interesting, you know, it's like as a Marine out in the field, you're running up. You start seeing the spikes. You're like, stupid lurk.
Yeah.
And you start getting hit from behind, and you're like, damn it, 2 lurks. And the third one, you're like, come on, really? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Seriously? You know, I mean, this is this is not a fun situation to be in as a Marine.
Pennell now up against these 2 guys. Oh, wow! Pennell taking Curly and Sharp down with his pistol. Great job there. Iron Fist and Sally now moving here in elevator transfer. 20% on this RT. They're going to be able to take that out. Terran now moving in, not going to be able to take and save that in time.
Absolutely not. And because they went Crag high first, That's going to allow them to use mucus from that drifter, which is going to reestablish some of their armor on those life forms that's getting chipped off by the Marine bullets. But look at this now. You've got the 5th harvester going online in Mezzanine. Infestation was spread all the way down here into Repair Room. They are not wasting any time in being as aggressive as they can possibly be.
And just so, for those of you that don't know what we're talking about when we talk about trait upgrades for the aliens, this shell right here that I'm looking at and these other 2, the aliens have to drop 3 of those to get 100% effectiveness on those traits, and the shell allows the aliens to grab 1 of 2 trait upgrades, which is regeneration or carapace. Really, the name says it all, and carapace is extra armor. And those are quite expensive structures. When we talk about Marines moving into the base and going after upgrades, that's what they're focusing on.
So the Marines are at 1-1. They've got the shotguns coming out soon. And, you know, they're holding 3 res nodes.
Cowboy goes down here in hub.
So losing 1 lurk. Iron Fist really low as well. But again, they're in a good position. They're about at fade res if they choose to go that way with 5 harvesters online. You know, fades at 6.5 minutes, not a bad position to be in.
Terran and Tap now moving into North Tunnels, just passing by that whip that tries to get some chip damage on them. Pennell and Silent now in Mezzanine. This is really good pressure from Mimic right now.
Yeah, pressuring base would be pretty difficult as they've got the obs up. This is a great opportunity for the Marine Commander to soak some res in himself. Mezzanine goes down. Platform under serious pressure here, but in comes Cowboy now as a Skulk, getting the cleanup in there. They might, no, they're not going to lose that Harvester. It was going to be close.
Yeah, I think that Infestation's definitely going to save it right at the last bit. 3%. Silent and Pennell.
Sorry, they're not going to lose the Crag here in Mezzanine. And that's a big benefit. Still having the 2 lurks up. They can get out now and hit the res at Observation and even Repair Room.
Well, now here we have Griff here in Repair Room, moving into or processing. Let's take a look at the res map real quick. What's going on here? 4 extractors down, 4 Mimic, 1 harvester down, 4 Singularity. There's the resource tower map. As you can see, team resources 211 to 246. So Singularity having the edge there. Team kills 18 to 31. So Singularity really ahead here in the kills. In terms of engagements.
Yeah, they're about to take down Repair Room. They got Mezzanine rebuilding. Elevator has been dropped, not built. And these Marines are just getting pushed back every time they try to get into these good engagements. Iron Fist in trouble here, though. Going pretty low, is going to have to retreat. Thought someone was going to flank him there, but they went down to the other lurk.
Yep. Biomass 2 now has started for Singularity. Biomass for the aliens in a kind of a short way. The more biomass they have, the more access to upgrades they have. Silent Homicide taking down Sharp in this. Good job there by Singularity. Going to take down this extractor. It may get recycled. Tap and Terran over on the other end of the map here in Mezzanine. See the 2 lurks really trying to take that down. Cowboy really low on health, working on the ET, on the ET-RT.
It's difficult because you don't want to, you don't want to engage too much with that shotgunner in there, and especially with the rifle, chipping off your own armor and stuff, and then just one good meat shot from that shotgunner can take that lurk out. They got the, I like this though. They were able to take down that Crag, which is a much bigger deal moving forward. They're actually going to move in and try to start pressuring the res in server room, or at least kind of look at it. And you can see I'm already building some structures in here to help, whips, etc. The warehouse hive has been finished, so the second hive is done for the aliens, which is going to increase the biomass to level 3, and maybe you can start getting some upgrades.
We've got a whip working on the power here in Repair Room, which is going to go down to these 2 Marines. They're going to lose repair. They're fighting here in Mezzanine to try to take this down. They do take the Harvester down, and Terran with that shotgun loses it there. Mimic to 4 extractors versus Singulators. Singulators versus Singularity's 4 Harvesters. Clean up there in ET as well. We got Marines that pushed all the way into ore processing. There are no there is no phase tech that has been researched yet, guys. Weapons 2 is researching for Mimic right now, which is going to help them out. Halfway done. Pennell and Griff holding down or processing as they really try to make this move. Iron Fist almost dead. Wow, Black Bard.
And you know, I have to say, I kind of like the tech path that Sater's taking here, in the sense that he didn't buy phase tech. It would be a little difficult for them to hold and hub with so many skulks still alive with the help of those lurks. But because of the fact that they don't have those fades out, they're able to push up into ore, push into mezzanine. And so getting level 2 weapons and having the shotguns out on the field, that's a little bit better play for them, I think. I think it's better than the first time around.
I'm so sorry. Sorry
Did
about
you catch
that.
it?
Yeah, I caught it. I caught it. Oh my god. He nailed him. He nailed that lurk in North Tunnels. There was no even trying to get away from the bullets. It's like the bullets were like magnetized. Oh my goodness. Spur now has been completed for Singularity. That is another upgrade, or I'm sorry, a trait structure that the aliens can put up. They do need 3 of them to get 100% effectiveness. Each spur gives 33% effectiveness, and that allows Adrenaline and Celerity. Adrenaline giving the aliens more power, Celerity giving them more speed.
So it's 60 res, and it looks like Sharp is already going Onos. Currently will probably go Onos here in just a moment. So that's going to be a double annihilation, making their way through the North Tunnels down into the hub area. I love that Mimic has put the extractor in mezzanine to stop expansion.
Just to slow them down, just to be annoying.
They cleared out the building harvester in repair. So they're not out of this yet. You know, they're still really trying to figure out what their best thing to do is. Onos upgrades being started, and I have to say that that's a great thing, but you need a lot of biomass in order to unlock those Onos abilities. So I don't know how good that's going to be, but we have 4 shotguns here moving in, and what perfect timing, because here come the Onos.
Oh no! Oh, Curly's going to go down! Curly goes down in a flurry!
I thought they were getting cleared there, and yeah, Curly just takes it. Every single shotgun spun right around on him and took him out.
I was worried about that when I saw those 4 Marines with shotguns and I saw those 2 Oni coming down. I was like, oh god, one of them's going to go down. I mean, that was a lot of shotguns lost there by Mimic, but they did take an Onos down, which is so key. 2 Lurks and an Onos are the life forms left for Singularity. You got Cowboy at 38 P-Res, so at 40 he can go Fade if they wanted to get that life form out. Weapons 3 now has started, definitely since they've seen that Onos.
Yeah, so I think that's the play they're going to go for here. The catch here, of course, though, is that Cowboy and Sally are both almost at Fade Res. So should they choose to go Fade, it's really going to sway things into a really unfortunate place for Mimic, because even getting those weapons up, they're running out of money to buy shotguns. And taking down those Fades with level 3 LMGs, although it's possible, with that Onos rolling in and double lurk, it's pretty difficult.
Yeah, I mean, you got Tap at 20 right now. He's the only one on the Mimic's team that has another shotgun that can buy another one if he loses it. Griff now in platform. We also got some movement here in repair room where Tap goes down. We got Cowboy and Sally moving into shipping.
And they're going straight
for the upgrades.
Oh, mine.
Nice mine kill there by Terran. Nice mine placement anyways. Sharp is holding down mezzanine right now. We got Iron Fist in warehouse. Oh no, Sally might get caught here. And he does!
All right, so that's, we're down to the last lurk. Iron Fist has re-lurked.
That was a beautiful thing. Tap engaged Sally there in logistics. Sally trying to find an escape route in repair. Runs into Terran. And no, I think he knew he was done. Phase Tech now has started. And Pennell, Tap, and Griff all in the center here in the hub. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a phase gate being plopped down right here in the center of the map. This is a great kind of stabilization from Mimic right now. Singularity obviously looking like they had a really good momentum right now. It's been, I'm not going to say the momentum's gone. It's definitely slowed and maybe tipping now towards Mimic.
But they're sitting on a good amount of res still, both teams. The unfortunate thing is that Mimic is getting more upgrades and getting themselves to be more powerful Marines, building up that P-res bank again. And now the question is, with just the one Onos, can you keep him pinched in an area where he's going to be able to not do much damage? So you're constantly pressuring. Look, and they've kind of got him pinched right now as he makes his retreat to ore processing.
Oh no. With weapons, 3 is out. Oh!
They were trying so hard.
33%. 33%. If they had another Marine there, he would have went down.
Yeah, with the help of, again, that Lurk and Skulk, it just makes it really difficult to get that damage in there. And they probably could have pulled it off since currently the Gorge was out of the room and nowhere nearby to heal that Onos at the time. Phase Gate being dropped in hub.
That's where I said it was going to go. Tap and Pennell here in the hub. I mean, the hub, as you guys can see here, is a great spot for Marines to put a phase gate. Phase gate is basically a teleporting gate that the Marines can use to get to each gate on the map instantaneously by walking through. The aliens have their own version of their phase gate. It's called a Gorge Tunnel, yet none of them are on the map.
I love that Mimics isn't giving up here either. They're still pushing.
Yeah.
Again, 3 res nodes, 4th one dropped, ready to build. Not a bad position to be in. It looks like he actually recycled one of them, or it got killed actually. So they're up to 3 res nodes. They've got to ignore repair right now though, because with the Gorge there, with Crag there, Double Whip, Onos, you've got to start hitting the other res. Mezzanine is dying on its own. Why not go and bum rush server? Everybody's out of place. The Lurks are going to be able to get in there and defend, but with the Onos completely out of place, and then you can beacon back and phase gate again.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and pressure the next room. Got to think of something right now to keep the momentum in your favor.
Singularity down to 5 Harvesters right now. Still doing really good on the res charge. Let's take a look. Resource 12. Extractors lost for Mimic, 7 Harvesters lost for Singularity. Resources 540 to 670. Team kills 36 to 65. So Singularity still holding the lead in terms of engagements. Got Sally working on the RT here in observation. Armor 2 now being eked out. Mimic down to 2 Harvesters, and I think, this is going to be tough.
Yeah, Lurk just went down in logistics. Onos seemingly just gored that guy through the wall, I think, somehow. But, they're starting to lose ground pretty quick right now. Yeah. Down to 2 Harvesters, Extractors, 3rd one being built in Elevator. And the Onos now not really holding back.
Yeah, I think right now if they pack play it to the hub, if they're able to get some chip deaths across the map and then pack play it to the hub, take out that phase gate. Mimic, it's already looking really bad for Mimic right now. I'm just going to say it. They got harassment here in observation. They lost their other natural logistics. Tap is in there trying to go up against a Gorge and an Onos in a very dark room, and Tap is just trying to run away.
Again, though, you got Terran up in platform taking out the Harvester. You got Griffin server right now. They can both power these Harvesters down, but look what's happening down in shipping. You got the Onos here. You got the commander out of the chair, so you can't beacon. Tap trying to get back in. Desperately trying to get back in.
He's like, come in.
And that's definitely a GG. And Singularity is going to knock it up 2-1.
Fantastic job. There's the GGs. Singularity wins this, and we go 2-1 Singularity. This is gonna, like you said, this is gonna be a long night.
Well, they are still moving through. That